Now, I am thrilled to introduce my first guest. Please give it up for the one and only Hall & Oates. Yes.
But I believe I've got the strength to carry on. I need a drink and a quick decision. Now it's up to me. What will be? She's gone. I better learn how to face. She's gone. She's gonna know my. I made the devil to replace her. She's all wrong. What went wrong? Up in the morning, look in the mirror. Morning's a toothbrush hanging in the stand. It's in the stand. In the stand. But they say looking any young. I better learn how to face. She's gonna know my. I made the devil to replace her. She's all wrong. What went wrong? I spent eternity in the city. Let the carbon and monoxide choke my thoughts away. And pretty bodies help dissolve a memory. They could never be was to me. She's better learn how to face. She's already gonna know my. I pay the devil to replace her. She's all what went wrong? believe, I gotta believe, I gotta believe. Oh, I got to learn to faith and love. I got to learn, got to learn.
I can't go for that. Man-eater, one-on-one, and out of touch. That's just the top of the list of hits from my next guest. By taking the classic sound of Philadelphia and stirring it up with their own unique brand of soul, they become the most successful duo in all of music history. They got a brand new record, and they're here to tell us all about it. Daryl Hall and John Oates. Yeah. I saw you fairly recently at a charity gig.
Yes, you did.
So that was nice. It had been a long time.
It had been a long time.
Yeah.
I think it's
and you, I haven't seen for a long, even longer.
We haven't seen each other in a long time.
I used to see you around the tennis circuit a little bit.
I know. You know me. I was a big tennis fan. I got a chance to play with you.
Don't tell me you're a golfer now.
No, I'm not a golfer. Don't say the G word, man. Any game that takes longer than 4 hours, I don't play.
So we did play that one occasion.
That was one of my favorite experiences of all time. I tell people I was on the court with you for 45 minutes with nobody else around. Well, there was no one to believe me because there was nobody else there.
But what happened?
He made it all up.
Well, you know, he did his McEnroe thing. He was even cursing at me. I couldn't figure out why.
Tell us about this new record here, Our Kind of Soul.
Our Kind of Soul, yeah. Well, it is. I think the title's sort of self-explanatory if you listen to it. It's songs that have, well, let's see, they've always been some of our favorite songs. Philly songs, other people's songs, you know, and some of our own songs. But whatever we did it our way. Even if we took somebody else's song, we sort of broke them down, we sort of deconstructed them. Did a lot of it by memory, actually. If I couldn't remember the words, I'd make up new words. If we, couldn't remember a bridge, make up a new bridge. That kind of stuff,
And there's songs that when you strip them out of their era and out of their production of that dated time, they still stand the test of time. They're classic songs that will always sound good regardless of.
Do they write songs like this now? Because it seems like most of these guys.
We're trying to. That's what we try to do,
No, people still write great songs. It's like any era. There's junk out there and there's good stuff out there, and there are some good songwriters.
I think there's been a return to songwriting and real playing, and that's an encouraging thing for music.
But you never saw that before, right? In the old days, the episode last week where Ashley Simpson was lip syncing. It seems like people on Saturday Night Live lip sync. That's unacceptable.
Well,
guys, right?
in the late '80s, the public literally hounded Milli Vanilli, one of them, to death for doing that. Literally, the guy died.
The guy killed himself. Yeah.
And now she gets whatever she gets. Yeah.
I find it surprising that every.
Good luck, Ashley. But a lot of bands, they can't play like the old days. These guys, all these people you're talking about, the Philly sound, these guys were incredible singers.
When we came up, the tradition was, you learned from the masters, you studied the people you loved, you learned your craft, you learned how to play your instrument, you learned how to sing, whatever, and then you got to become a musician. Now you can just become a musician. If you're a so-called musician
well, that has a lot to do with technology too. There's so many things that you don't really have to be able to sing to make a record anymore.
No.
I mean, there's things people don't know about, Pro Tools and all these things, where you can basically manufacture.
So there's still hope for me.
There's still well, you can play, man.
Listen,
come on,
get out of here.
You got the good collection back there. I'm checking it out. I see it on TV.
You.
I'm watching.
That's playing, and you get Pro Tools for guitars, obviously too. We can fix up.
You can fix anything nowadays if you want to. You can't do,
Can't do that.
What we did. Can't hide there.
Can't play.
Yeah.
Now, is it 60 million records?
Something like that. I don't know.
60 million records.
Yeah, it's 60 million.
That's the ones we can account for.
Right.
The ones they didn't bootleg and sell out of trucks.
Another 20 million in China.
But I'll tell you, it's good because we got paid for like 486 of them.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
great.
what I'm saying. You know, the ones they didn't sell.
Well, that's what I ask every musician when they come on. Is there a horror story about publishing? Do you have
Wait a
that?
minute. You don't have enough time on
We
the
don't want to
show.
go there?
You don't have enough
you don't
time
wanna
on
go
the
there.
show.
Let's put it this way. We came up with the same. We made all the same mistakes, and the same stuff happened to us. And we'll leave it there.
You don't want to nail
I like my
someone?
life. I don't wanna-
So money's not the issue then right now. You get to go out, you get to do.
money's
You know what
definitely
we've
not
done? We have realized that we can't function in the music business the way it exists today. So we've created our own version of it. We have our own record company, put our records out when we want, the way we want, and we operate completely independently, other than the fact that we're on the radio and we're concert touring. And it's a great way to do it because
works.
artists like us really can only work that way.
Yeah, and we started doing this now. This is our third album doing
That we've
this.
done independently.
And we started a little ahead of the curve. Now a lot of people are doing this now, so it's become more and more.
People realize you don't
normal.
need the traditional big record company machine anymore. Things have changed, so it's a good thing for us.
Now, I also ask this, I've got to ask, because as a tennis player, my favorite line is, the older I get, the better I used to be. Physically, I start to go downhill. On a scale of 1 to 10, because I can hear these records, you guys can still sing your asses off, but is it there? Can you sing as well as you ever could, or do you lose a little bit of that?
No, you don't lose.
Or would you admit it if you had?
I wouldn't admit if I did. But no, it's that acid reflux messing with me, man. I got to say, I mean, let people judge.
Why don't I just say,
think-
I stand next to him every night. He's singing better now than ever before.
Yeah.
And I think
I
there's
finally have the voice. I sort of grew into my voice. I got the voice now I wanted to have 20 years ago.
No, you are an incredible singer. And
what he
you're
won't
pretty good
admit is
yourself.
that I'm dancing a lot better than I used to.
Well, you're always a good dancer. You're from Philadelphia, man. That's right. People always dance.
I do the mashed potatoes.
So you got to push yourself to prove yourself, right? I mean, you don't really have anything to prove, but yet
You know,
in order to do that, you got to keep pushing.
That's our natural inclination, is to do that. We're our own biggest critics. We challenge ourselves all the time. We always try and scatter the patterns and do something new, try and change things. This album itself, we made it in a different way. It's a song of interpretation as opposed to all brand new songs. We did it in a really loose environment. We did it in my house in the Bahamas, which is an amazing way to work. With borrowed instruments and stuff like that. So, just all things like that, they really make a difference.
How long have you been together? Like 25 years?
No, it's more like 30 years.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you're in the Hall of Fame then?
Not yet. We're in the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Well, one vote right here for you guys being in the Hall of Fame. That should be a slam dunk.
Thank you.
Right?
Okay.
Well, we got inducted into the American Songwriters Hall of Fame this past year, and that, for us,
That matters more than anything.
yes. I mean, songs are what it's all about for us.
Yeah.
So to be inducted in that Hall of Fame was a really great.
We're
great
patient. We'll wait.
we'll wait our turn. It's all
Now,
right.
last question. You remember my wife, actually, there was a band that opened for you about
Scandal.
by the name of Scandal.
opened for us,
Do you remember anything about that band? Or?
Patty was always a great singer, and I'm assuming she's a great singer today. I haven't heard her sing in quite a while.
Yeah.
But you know what? When you're a good singer, well, tell me, can she still sing?
I love her.
See?
She can still sing.
There you go.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys, for coming
All right,
on. You're
okay,
going to sing
John.
for us. Hall & Oates. When we come back, the incredible Hall Oates will perform. Don't miss it. All right, please help me welcome one more time the incomparable Hall & Oates.
This is our fucking road. Love last episode. There's nowhere to I know there's always a change. The tide is sparkling lane, yeah. The sparks turn into flame, and love can burn once again. Show that you know, well, when you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around and around and around. Oh, yeah. I'll be around. Whenever you call me, whenever you want, whenever you want, like I wanted you. Whenever you need me, babe, I'll be around and around. Whenever you call, 'cause I love you. Whenever you want, I'm never too far from. Oh no, whenever you need me, babe, I'll be around and around and around. Whenever you want, I'll be around. I'll be around.
Welcome back. My next guests are responsible for some of the biggest hits of the last 30 years, and on their new record, they show no sign of stopping. Here to perform Love TKO from the new album Our Kind of Soul are pop music's most successful duo, Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Looking back over the years, I guess I shed some tears. I told myself time and time again, this time I'm gonna win. But another fight, things ain't right, then I'm losing again. Take a fool to learn twice and start all over again. I think I got to let it go, let it go. Because it looks like another love today. Oh, looks like another love. My baby, I won't let it go. Let it go. Let it go, baby. Because it looks like another love today. TKO. I tried to take control of the love, but love took control of me. Made me lose all thought, all sense of time, then have a change of mind. I'm taking the bumps and the bruises and all the hurt that happened to a two-time loser. Trying to hold on, my faith is gone. It's just another sad song. I think I gotta let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because it looks like another love today. Like another love. Oh, better let it go. Let it go, baby. Let it go, baby. Because it looks like another love. TKO. TKO. can't have a change of my mind. I'm taking the bumps and the bruises and all the hurt that happened to us since I knew her. Trying to hold on, my faith is gone. It's just another sad song. I think I gotta let it go. Because it looks like another day. Oh, like another love. Can you hear me? Let it go. Let it go, baby. Cause it looks like another love. TKO. TKO. Let it go. I can take the pain. Cause it looks like another TKO. I gotta get it past me, baby. Let it go. I got to let it go. Let it go, baby. Cause it looks like another love TKO. Oh, here it comes again. Ha, 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 ha. I got to let it go. Because it looks like another love. Oh, don't hit me now. Don't hit me now, right now. Gotta let it go. Let it knock me down. It's a TKO. Gotta hit me like me. Think I better let it go. Knock me down. I just get up off the floor. Knock me down. I just come to my. You ain't gonna stop.